presenting you with 3 scenes, as per tradition. All of those scenes will have a combination of an actor who has studied a script, memorized lines, and will present them to you in the order that the playwright intended, and an improviser who knows nothing of the play, much like you know nothing of the play, because the death of American theater is all of our faults. Tonight and this year, we are celebrating 10 years of magical lying out. And on top of that, this is our 5th year with OSIF. Why did I say OSIF? OSIF. And so by some metrics, they are half of our identity. So we are grateful for this. We will be bringing you actors from New York, Virginia, Rhode Island, Wisconsin, Oregon, Texas, and Texas tonight. And thus, with no more ado, Telephones with Chords starts now.
Hello, Boz? It's me, Banjo.
Hey, Banjo.
I'm calling you on the telephone like you asked me to.
Yeah, I know, Banjo. I answered the telephone. It's a pretty clear indicator.
Well, how come you wanted to talk on the telephone, Boz?
I meant as a habit. Banjo, I meant call me on the telephone when you need me.
Oh, Boz.
It's all right.
I,
If there's anything you need to talk about,
well, I don't have a cord on my telephone.
that's great, Banjo. Welcome to 2005.
Well, you know, phones can do video chats now with lots of people even at the same time, but you didn't want to do that.
And I still don't, Banjo. I'm not a video chat kind of person. I'm a don't wear pants at home kind of person.
But I can't see you when we talk on the phone, Boz.
That's the ticket, yeah.
Well, how will I know you're okay?
I'm not okay, Banjo. If we're being honest, you can just assume I'm not okay, all right? It's okay to not be okay. That's what they keep telling me. You don't have to be okay.
Are you okay, Boz?
I'm not okay!
Sure, Boz.
Thanks for asking, Banjo. You're a true friend, and that's why I avoid those.
It's all dark, Boz. I can't see anything.
Big mood, bud.
It's mostly pink and blue. Show the color of my eyelids.
Losing the mood.
I don't know.
Banjo, I'm gonna be honest. You really are a true friend. You know?
Oh, I don't know, Boz.
I do, so listen.
Okay.
I don't mean to keep you at arm's length all the time. I don't mean to push you away. You ever just feel so raw that you think that if somebody were to hug you, your bones would shatter in and your skin would fall out and you'd just be a puddle of spikes and goo?
It's big and small, Boz, at the same time.
It is, Banjo. It is like being big and small at the same time. You're a poet. And I don't say that about many people, especially poets. It's like being a dried out eggshell. There's just yolk in the middle and this frail exterior.
Well, sometimes the darkness is less dark. Like a dark fog. Like gray weather at night. And I feel like I could see something, and it disappears. Is it like that where you are, Boz?
Yeah, Banjo. It's a lot like that where I am.
Buzz?
I hope you get the dawn, Banjo. You deserve a sunrise. More than I ever did.
You know, Buzz, those other things that I can't see, I can't quite make out. You think there could be others like us?
Andrew, I think more people are like us than are ready to admit it.
Other people like here with us?
Yeah. People who feel a little hurt and haven't fully healed.
Yeah.
People who have lost something that they don't even understand what it was. It went away so long ago.
Like a secret behind the eyelids place. When we close our eyes, we're all together. But when we open our eyes, we're apart.
You know, that's pretty Buddhist of you.
Boss?
The idea that individualization is really what keeps us separate, that when we try to be ourselves in the world, that's when we're the most alone. But when we just accept who we are, inside and out, let it be one thing.
It's a big place, boss.
Banjo, you're one of the pink lights.
Like me?
Yes, you specifically.
Blue and pink stripes?
Yeah, absolutely. You are blue and pink stripes, like some kind of wonderful heffalump.
Now what do you see?
I see the dawn, Banjo.
Oh.
Me too.
Don't say it. I know.
No one's here.
You always think that. It just takes one person for there to be someone here.
No, you don't have to whisper since no one's here.
I think I do.
Huh.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. This is the only place I feel safe. Ever since, the thing. We don't need to talk about the thing. We both know the thing happened.
Probably hanging out with their kids.
I said we didn't need to talk about the thing. You had to bring it up.
No, asshole.
That's what the kid said. No, asshole. We don't want you to hang out with us.
I'm young.
Yeah, you keep saying that too.
Fuck you.
I feel like this relationship that we have going as best friends, living in a house all by ourselves, is not going anywhere.
You don't know.
Oh, well, of course I don't know where it's going because it's this. How are we supposed to get along when we can't even agree on security, on peace of mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm research.
Oh, you and that book.
I write in little fiction, so this is research, actually.
How to Make Friends is not a research book. This should be your research. We're the friendship you need, not in that book.
You make good coffee.
You have to keep bringing that up. Yeah?
You want a snack?
Actually,
I mean, I brought a snack.
ah. Cool.
I have a deadline for the second book in my series. Yeah, and you know, the second book in any series is always absolutely the worst. I mean, any book, name a series.
Gilmore Girls.
Harry Potter. Exactly.
That was going to be my next choice.
The second book, always the absolute worst.
Yeah.
Because it sucks.
I mean, I was more of a prisoner of Azkaban myself, but hey, you know.
You spend the first book, you're writing everything, your characters, your problems, your love story, whatever, setting up your shit, and then the third book, you can finally resolve everything. The second book, you're just treading water until you can get to the stuff you really want to do.
Although they really kind of fucked with Hermione in the third book, you know, with the love story was a little, I don't know, we were suddenly like, is it him? Is it him? What's going on here? Is it a triangle?
I bet you read, like, War and fucking Peace.
I haven't read War and fucking Peace. I've only heard I haven't heard of that one, but you know, they're making all kinds of great porn books these days.
It's
so
like,
you never know.
like a sci-fi version of Paradise Lost.
Oh.
Yeah, but different.
Oh. It should be a little different. Is this the entire snack, or is there more coming?
Comes out this winter.
You can fucking stay here. This is a place. We love you.
It's falling apart.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't like it here.
Yeah.
We've been invisible our whole lives until that night in juvenile hall. Okay, cool. And now that we're out of juvie, I would like to go someplace nice. It's a tough life, I admit.
Yeah, this isn't why I want to be famous, okay?
Well, we make it through the day by the skin of our teeth, but god damn it, we make it! We found ways to color our lives, but with beauty and speed, and we drink our courage and our creativity, and it sustains us.
Anarchy and an outlaw designation are two of the most beautiful things in the world. Please say you want them.
I don't
Please.
want them. I don't want them. I'm tired of being a burnout. It's exhausting.
Say you'll stay.
No, I don't want to be part of this. This is gonna go terribly.
It's been going terribly.
Not starting the cycle again.
Come on, guys. Oh my God. Is this you pay? Is this really the life you want to be living?
This is the price you pay for reaching out to someone.
I'm reaching out to you right now. And all you have for me is using? All you have for me is another dirty slum? Don't you have any bigger dreams? Nietzsche, we gotta tell him.
What now?
What or never?
Say you saints preserve us.
Go ahead.
We have the courage, Nietzsche.
Yeah.
Jim?
All right. Lay it on me.
Yeah?
I wish I had not done.
I have something to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been meaning to tell you for a long time.
Okay. Hit me. Yeah.
I've written you letters and poems.
I've gone over 1,000 times in my head, again and again.
Yeah, that night,
How
yeah.
to say this.
Yeah.
Seeing you.
Okay.
All right.
Being near you, in bed, dreaming of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost saying
What's wrong with my eyes? I know
And,
they're like different colors, but
and like, what's
each eye.
I spiraled so far out
So
into
far
the
out
universe
into the universe
with my
with
feelings
feelings
for
for
you.
you.
But now there are no more words.
Sorry.
I didn't know you felt that way. Like, I mean, we had to. We were all sharing the same bed. We had to. This place is a dump.
Yeah,
I just.
and
Nietzsche,
I didn't say anything.
I want to
before
give
now.
you something that this deserves.
Say,
Like I want to be able to say it to you.
No,
No, don't
I
run
haven't
away
been thinking
now.
about it long enough.
say you'll think about it.
I will think about it.
Say you'll think about it.
Nietzsche, I want to think about it.
They're thinking about something.
I'm offering you a serious alternative to slavery.
Say you'll
Cool,
think
I'm
about
not
it.
into that, so great.
Look, it's like you
I
don't
am
believe me
thinking
when it's
about
Really?
something. So, where do we go from? Hey.
It's a lot of pressure. I don't. It's not gonna mean it if I say it right now, Nietzsche.
Not if they go first.
No.
I'm gonna get the gun.
What? What is happening?
I'm using the gun!
Please don't, Nietzsche.
No fucking way, Nietzsche.
No. Okay, hang on. Okay, so we've missed something big. We're big idiots. All right, great. So, gun away?
How dare you?
Come here.
Can we have like a communal, like get together where there's no guns and maybe no passionate declarations of love without us expecting it, and like, I don't know, like we understand where we want to go in our lives, and you know, fuck it, never mind, I don't know.
Look, Nietzsche, I want to say when there's no speed, there's no gun. I say when I've had a full night's sleep.
You're never alone, Nietzsche.
So am I. So am I fucking dangerous! You have no fucking idea.
We don't. We don't, but we can if you just join us.
Or it's fine.
We can all be together and it can be okay.
Everything was riding on him, my dreams.
I want you.
I have no reason to go on. I am alone.
It took me a while, but I can fix my eyes, Nietzsche. Whatever's wrong with them for you. I can be that.
Oh, I'll let it pass this time, but if you ever forget again, so help me.
You won't do anything bad. You don't fool me.
No excuse.
Okay, so that's one crisis down.
Yeah, where'd you leave the gun, Nietzsche? Just tell me. Okay, good. That's good.
You know what? You better go.
I know. I'll come find you. I know, this is something you gotta do by yourself.
Well, we're here, man.
You're about to marry a bunch of crazy boys. The odds are not in your favor.
They never are.
Yeah. Now, can we talk?
Yeah.
So, yes. Stop with that. Are we good? It's that I feel like we've spent so much time with the world being one way, and we're trying to change a lot all at once. And I want to be there for you. I love you. I love you. That's not a question. It's just a question of how I love you. And you gotta give me a second to catch up with wherever your head's at. And I don't take as much speed anymore, so.
Losing your spirit, girl.
I think it might be for the best.
And I won't, I guess.
I don't know, man. They're throwing a lot at us all at once.
I just wish things didn't have to end.
I don't think they have to. They're just gonna be different. And different's not bad.
That was acerbic.
Fine. Fine. You want the same old, you don't love me. You don't love the me that's here now.
Not enough.
No. The person that I was is not the same.
Oh?
And you gotta be cool with that too, Nietzsche.
How?
You gotta be willing to grow up. I'm not a kid anymore. I don't want to be a burnout.
Hey, we're getting out of here. Look, I know these don't have to change, but they should. We shouldn't stay the same. Look, I know we can get by with our speed and with. We just don't have to. We can make something new.